What is good, everyone? It is championship weekend in Oregon. The state's two biggest titles up for grabs on a Friday. My name is Orlando, and this is the season finale of Friday Night Football. We start with a trip back in time to Week 7. Lake Oswego rallying from 10 down in the fourth quarter to beat West Linn. The win helping the Lakers claim the Three Rivers League title. 6 weeks later, the long road through the playoffs leads us to the sequel. This time, the stakes as high as they get. It's the rematch. West Linn versus Lake Oswego, the 6A Open Championship up for grabs. The location, Hillsborough Stadium, not an empty seat in the house. Championship atmosphere, the vibes, immaculate. An all-TRL matchup, the 2-seed West Linn versus the top-ranked Lake Oswego Lakers. 6A Open Championship, Hudson Hardy party started. The Lions set the tone, reeling off the first 24 points. LO down but not out. Hudson Curlin to Barron Curlin. Lakers in business. LaMarcus Bell with one of his 3 total touchdowns, but West Linn counters with a steady dose of Vigo Anderson. 204 yards rushing, 2 trips to the end zone. The Baird Gilroy to Danny Weidman connection in full effect. Weidman had 4 catches and 3 of them were touchdowns. The West Linn defense stays on demon time, just wreaking havoc. Xavier Harris and Cole Dixon hauling in interceptions, winning that turnover battle. The Lions defense applying that pressure. Baron Naoni with the sack, and check out James Johnstone. Oh my! Despite being down 24, the Lakers did not quit. Liam Davis, the receiver, to QB1 Hudson Curlin. LO makes it a 2-possession game. But Gilroy and Weidman having none of that. The Lions avenged their lone loss of the season, winning the 6A Open Championship, 44-30. The West Linn Lions back on top, winning their 2nd title in 3 years.
It amazing. It feels amazing, to get the dub after, they beat us earlier in the season. It feels wonderful.
I don't even know. I can't even think right now, man. I'm just so grateful. I'm so blessed for my brothers. Despite the amount of stakes we had, we just came out on top.
That means the world, man. To finish alongside my brothers, we're building a dynasty here. If it wasn't already established, it is now.
Ron Chappell, we're all standing on his shoulders, and Chris Miller and those guys, they set the foundation. Great community, and all the youth coaches and all the kids that start from a very young age, all of our youth coaches together. This is the result of that.
In Class 5A, 4 rounds of playoff football brings us another rematch. Wilsonville and Mountain View battling for the state title for the 2nd straight year. Last year, Mark Weeper helped lead Wilsonville to the title as a receiver. This year, he's the state's leading passer with more than 3,500 yards and 48 touchdowns. Not far behind him is Mason Chambers, the senior, with 2,800 passing yards and an all-star cast that's dominated in Central Oregon. The Wildcats ready to tangle with the Cougars. Let's get it. Opening drive, Wildcats go 70 yards in just 8 plays. Mark Weeper to the crib. 2nd drive of the game. Wildcats go to the air. Weeper to Keona Tam, and it's off to the races. All gas, no brakes with this offense. Just like that, it's 14-0. 2nd quarter. Weeper getting busy with a bomb to Nick Crowley. 45-yard touchdown. It was a legendary performance for Mark Weeper. Through the air and on the ground, 440 yards of total offense, along with a championship record, 8 total touchdowns. I repeat, 8. 63 total TDs on the season. He also had a team-leading 6 tackles. Ring them up. Wilsonville wins 56-35, back-to-back state champions, the 3rd in program history.
You don't ever give up, okay? And you got to have that vision going forward. Because when opportunity meets preparation meets opportunity, what happens? Success, baby. Success. And tonight, you know what it is? You know what success is? 56-35.
I'm so thankful to be in this situation with this supportive of a fan base and of a family. So I'm just thankful to be here. This is so cool.
Up in Washington, they're on to the semifinals this week. Mackenzie Stadium will be a busy place this Saturday. In 4A ball, the top-ranked Camas Papermakers host Gonzaga Prep out of Spokane. Kickoff set for 1 o'clock. Then at 4 o'clock, it's the 1A semifinal. Seton Catholic hosts Montesino. The winners of these games will play for their state titles next weekend at Husky Stadium in Seattle. We're back, calling all Hoopers. Season 7 of Friday Night Hoops tips off in January. We'll bring you all the boys and girls high school action from around the region, plus the Blazers and college ball. We'll see you back here in January. Let's go!